Let's start with creating your menus first, because this is one of the most important parts of the portal. Your menus are what your customers actually see when they open their phone to place an order. The good news is you don't have to start from scratch. We've already loaded in some of the most popular concession items so you can get your first menu up quickly. When you go into the menu section, the first thing to do is create your menus. Most venues start with 4. Hot food is usually your biggest seller. Nachos, hot dogs, burgers, whatever you're cooking goes here. Drinks covers your bottles and cans. Whether you're selling Pepsi products, Coke products, water, or sports drinks, we've already got those loaded in for you. Snacks is for chips, popcorn, cotton candy, the grab and go stuff. Candy is your candy bars, push pops, ring pops, baby bottle pops, the things people pick up on the way back to their seats. One thing worth knowing as you're building out drinks and candy, when you have items that come in multiple varieties, you've got 2 ways to handle it. Take Gatorade as an example. You could create a separate menu item for every flavor, or you could create one Gatorade item and set up customizations, so the customer picks their flavor on the next screen. We'll cover customizations in a later section, but keep that in mind as you're adding things. Those 4 menus cover most of what stands sell on a typical game night. From there, you can add as many menus as you want. A spiritware store, a Friday night special, whatever makes sense for your venue. To create a menu, give it a name and decide whether it starts on or off. I'd actually recommend keeping it on as you build. Pull up your venue on your phone and watch it in real time as you're adding things. That's exactly what your customers are going to see, and it's the best way to make sure everything looks right before you go live. Inside the menu, pull items in from the master list. We've already added the most popular ones to get you started. If something's missing, you've got 2 options. You can add it right from inside the menu, or you can go through the menu item section to build it from scratch. We'll cover that in the next section. Drag items by the corners to set the order. Here's a pro tip. Arrange your items by your highest margin or your highest sales volume. Put your best money makers at the top. If the first thing customers see is a nacho plate instead of a bottle of water, that's going to make a difference at the end of the night. You'll also see a pill toggle that turns the entire menu on and off. That's your fastest tool on a game day. Sold out of everything on one menu, just flip it off. It disappears from your customers' phones right away. Here's something a lot of people miss. When you're inside a menu, you'll see a copy link button. That is the direct ordering link for that specific menu. Put it behind your QR codes, on your signs, in your team group text, on your Facebook page. Hit open and it shows you exactly what your customer sees. Pull that up on your own phone before every event.